Hello and welcome to the stream. Back with more Going Under. Um, I'm hoping that today I'll be able to stream for longer. Yesterday I had to stop earlier because I was getting a migraine. I felt another one today before I started, but hopefully I've mitigated it a little bit with some caffeine and water. We'll see how much that helps. Um, Defers has been streaming a Doom WOD that has a very egregious color palette to it. And even though they've applied a filter to it to make it less um eye-burningly red, it still has like some flashing in it, and watching that has had a adverse effect on me in terms of like headaches and migraines. So that's it's not the best for me, but I will watch live. Just have to avoid VODs of that. Um but yeah, hopefully that won't be too much of a problem for too long. Um So this will be the last stream for a little bit because I've got some errands to do tomorrow, and then on Friday I will be going on a small trip. So uh, yeah, but I think on Tuesday I should be streaming again, and then take another break on Wednesday, and I think a while after that my new schedule will happen where basically no streams on Mondays, Tuesdays, or Wednesdays, but then the rest of the week should be free. But lots of things to do. So streams will be erratic again for a while, but hopefully for not too long. Anyways, let's get started, and let me get my controller out. Right, so reset all the dialogue. Oh, this is new. Yeah. sometimes the dialogue is the same, and sometimes it just completely resets. You read books much, kid? I love books. I've been reading this fantasy series called Orc Story. It's full of really deep social political commentary and... Nah. I mean books about real stuff, like how to make money, or how to talk to someone who makes more money than you. Reading more books makes you a better entrepreneur. That's totally indisputable. And my trick to reading more books? I only read every third page. I can read as much as 3 people that way. Good morning, Jackie. Morning, sir. Is that any way to greet your favorite project manager? Less brooding, more looting. Could I maybe get a weapon this time? I've kind of just been making do with whatever crap I find in the dungeon. Starting with a weapon, huh? What a great idea. I'll take it up with Abby first thing next week. Assuming I'm alive by then. Here's hoping. Have a good one, Jackie. Keep your chin up. Does Claire do any tricks? She sings. She dances. She can help you pay your taxes. Just kidding. She mostly just sits around. Sometimes she rolls over, but that's usually by accident. Seems like you and Tappy don't really get along. Gee, you think? She's a complete airhead, and we have a horrible view right now. We're looking at a tube. Oh, camera's moving. She latches onto every new piece of technology without even thinking twice. Can you imagine how dumb you gotta be to put an AV in your house? Those things listen to everything you do. Yeah, I totally have one. I gotta give Tappy a little credit though. She's good at her job at least. It's thanks to her this company hasn't gone totally broke yet. Balancing race checkpoint has gotta take some serious grit. Okay, now we can fix the camera. Hey, can I ask you a personal question? No. Why'd you take this job if you aren't even getting paid? I'm out here making minimum wage and I don't put up with half the crap you do. Well, this job's the only way I could get housing in the city. Cubicle's paying for that at least. Sure, it's a 20 square foot pod with a shared bathroom, but I don't know, I thought I'd be happy here, I guess. Maybe I was just naive. Could be. But at least you got to meet the Swampster. Yeah, no kidding. Silver linings, huh? I'm also wondering if this game also being so bright is what's affecting me. Is there a way I can change how bright this game is? Motion blur is off. I don't know enough about video game settings to know which one would be like brightness, so I'll just deal with it for now. I mean, I was able to handle it when I first streamed it. I don't know if my eyes have gotten more sensitive since then. We're still doing barehanded technique, and Twitch has done a fun new update where it no longer shows me my stream title. It shows me the tags, it doesn't show what game I'm playing. I don't know what happened. Twitch likes to be inscrutable. Still probably gonna die soon. I'm not gonna buy a phone book card. I don't think I need that to beat the game. I recorded a conversation you may be interested in. Oh, so you just assume I want to listen in on people's private lives now? What kind of a weirdo do you think I am? It was just the one time... It was just a few times thing. I'm not gonna do it anymore. It's unethical. Understood. Erasing Marv Scheming 068. Wow. No, wait, I changed my mind. Play it. All the preparations are ready. All the stuff is for the intern to finish gathering those relics. There's no time. She's so useless. Why couldn't Avi assign us someone who knows how to fight? I'd go down into the dungeon myself, but I just don't have the stomach to fight those nasty monsters. Hi Marv, you're here awful late. Oh, hi Tappy. I was just talking to myself about project manager things. It's a new, productivity strategy. They call it pre-auto analysis. Did you hear any of it? Just out of curiosity. Nope, I had my wireless AirCube headphones in, didn't hear a thing. One of Cubicle's finest products. See how great taste as always. Conversation ended. Well, that settles it. Marv is definitely up to something. And I'm gonna get to the bottom of it, like, maybe next week when I'm less busy. And I'm less busy dying immediately because I'm bad at barehanded combat. Hey Ray, how's business? Well, you already know we're crushing it, baby. I've had 6 video calls today and it's not even brunch. Now that's productivity. Vavoom! Productivity is fighting like one enemy at a time. I don't want to pick things up when I roll. Please, stop. Why can I not turn that option off? I hate it! Okay, 3 more. Realistically, 3 more runs instead of 3 more enemies, but whatever. Okay, okay. Yo, Abby, can I hear Kara getting mad at Tappy? Loading conversation. Tappy! What's up, Kay? I told you to stop leaving your bubble tea wrappers on my desk. Why do you even take the wrappers off anyway? You're supposed to just stab the straw straight through. I know how bubble tea works, sweetie. For your information, I just run and wrap them after I finish the drink, and I get bored. Well, put them in the freaking trash, okay? Or better yet, stop drinking that sugary garbage at all hours of the day. As if you're a little Miss Healthy Eater, how many packs of instant ramen are you on today? That's not the point, I need my brain food, okay? Conversation ended. Those two really need to sort out their differences. Well, I like both boba and instant noodles. How'd you come up with the idea for Fizzle? Glad you asked, Rockstar. It all started when I was like, I'm really thirsty. I could really go for some sparkling water. And I was like, yo, but I'm also pretty hungry. If only there was a product that could satisfy my hunger and thirst at the same time. And lo and behold, I paid a bunch of smart people to create that product. What's up, Swamp? You know me, Beb. Just vibin'. Tried mixing 2 flavors of Fizzle earlier and Fern came by and flipped out at me. Said I was ruining the sanctity of the flavors. I think I saw tears in his eyes. Yikes, noted. I should have aimed for the one that had less health. Then that would have taken less time. Still probably would have died, but, you know. Bad order. Yo, Abby, I hate this job. Play me a recording of Marv being an idiot. Loading conversation. Fantastic news, everyone. I've completed my latest Fizzle flavor, anchovy parmesan. It's positively bursting with umami. That's great news, friend. Would you mind, reminding everyone what that is? Certainly, my friend. Umami is the lesser known of the 5 main tastes. It's best described as... No, everyone knows what umami is, Fern. I mean the other thing. What other thing? You mean anchovy? Oh my god, does Marv not know what an anchovy is? I think he doesn't. Marvin, if you'd like me to describe what an anchovy is, it's a small fish that... No, never mind. Of course I know what an anchovy is. I'm not stupid. I'm the project manager. What are you all looking at? Everyone get back to work. This is the best day ever. This is gonna keep me going all week. Conversation ended. Anchovies are good. What is it, girl? Did Swamp fall down the garbage chute? Oh, what's this? She's holding a little piece of paper. Did you make this yourself, girl? Do you secretly possess opposable thumbs and human-level intelligence? Jackie, this is getting weird. I'm glad you like my dog, but assigning her a whole business card so she can hand it to you is a little far. But I'm not the one who... Could it be? Well, I've got something from talking to the dog so much. Got any tips for clearing these dungeons, Kara? Make sure you never install any apps onto your phone down there. Wait, what? They seem super useful. You told me to do it. You gave me a quest to do it. Useful for ceremony, yeah, by the Neo-Cascadian government and God knows who else. But sure, if your privacy is important to you, be my guest. My whole quest is installing apps that you told me to do. I guess you did say to test out the spying, but... Getting mixed messages. What do you think of Marv? Dude, I freaking dislike that guy. I fucking dislike him. I love when someone, like, really impassionately says that they like or dislike something. Like, I love the phrase, I fucking like that! It's so good. There's only one thing that bugs me more than unchecked abuse of authority. And that's bald people. I'm just messing. Some of my favorite streamers are bald. This is true. Very true. So what's the deal with Joblin? Oh, the gig startup? Pretty simple concept, actually. You got a task you need to get done? Hire workers through the Joblin app. Doesn't matter what the job is, they'll do it. They're contractually obligated to. I feel like a lot of apps do the same thing already. Right, but let's say you had something really crummy that needed doing. Like cleaning rotten meat out of your fridge, or wiping your dog's butt, or calling your parents. On most other apps, no one would accept those jobs. The twist with Joblin is that the workers have to accept the jobs before they know what they are, so there's no conflict over who gets the better ones. Super fair, right? "11 runs with most of them being meat doing this task. We're getting closer. Styling puppeteers, hey! Oh yeah. I don't want to pick these up, please. Don't want to pick them up. I'm so sick of it. I keep complaining about it because it doesn't stop, and I can't find a setting to turn it off. Alright, this time focus on the one who has less health. Oh, so close, but so far. God damn it. I have one left, and then I'm finally free. I can hopefully get that done in the first area, and then I can actually, like, play the game. So there I am, just standing there totally slathered in chipotle mayo. Hardcore, dude. Guess what, everyone? It's surprise party time, nerds! Everyone stop what you're working on and report to the Fizzle Cafe immediately. This party order comes down from the very top. Last one, there's a barf emoji. Come on, squad, let's go! Oh, great. I was starting to worry today might actually be productive. A party? Oh gosh, oh no, oh gosh. We don't have the budget for a real party, not even close. I hope Ray hasn't brought anything too crazy. I love the AV as a boombox. Let's get turned, jabronis! Oh, yup. Everything's on the company card. Go nuts! Oh, yup! Whatever, may as well roll with it. Cheers, my guy. L'chaim, beb. Raymond! What is that? You like the ice sculpture? I had it specially made. I could gather that. How much did it cost? Beats me. Who reads receipts these days? That's what credit card statements are for. Ray, we are already way over budget! You promised me no more big purchases until we hit our milestone. How am I supposed to manage the company finances when you can never keep a lid on your spending? Listen, I know work on the product hasn't been all roses and sunshine recently, but that's even more reason to kick back and relax. You make a killin' when you're chillin', or something. What was it you said the other day, Marv? I give up. Spend it all, Ray. Buy 5 more ice sculptures if you want to. You never listen to me anyway, so I may as well just shut up. That's what everyone wants around here, right? Tappy. She'll be back. This is just what happens when a fixed mindset clashes with a growth mindset. Right, Marv? Ray's right. Let's try to enjoy ourselves, everyone. You seem pretty bummed out for someone who just got to take time off work in the middle of the day. You're worried about Tappy, aren't you? I don't want to talk about it. Jackie, as your project manager, it's my duty to ensure you're having a good time here. Why aren't you talking to Tappy then? Because it's also my job not to step on the CEO's toes. How do you like the party, Rockstar? Aren't you gonna go talk to Tappy? She seems pretty upset. Listen, I like you, kid. Well, you don't know the first thing about running a business. A boss is like a parent, and a good parent doesn't reward tantrums. Tappy should know better than to try to roast me in front of the whole team like that. Anyway, don't worry about her, kid. It's not healthy to take on other people's stresses on your own. I learned that from a mindfulness podcast just this morning. Raymond wasn't always like this, you know? Like what? Egotistical, flippant towards other people's feelings. When we started Fizzle together, I sensed that he truly cared about the flavors. Wait, you're a co-founder of Fizzle? Indeed, but one wouldn't know it, looking at me now. I allowed Raymond to take the title of CEO so that I might focus on the flavors. Perhaps my greatest mistake, or perhaps I saved myself from the same fate as him. Sure do like your flavors. Flavors are more than the way our product tastes, Jackie. You're the vector by which all of life's experiences are defined. A beverage, a relationship, a team, each has their own unique flavor. Each individual adds their own subtle yet distinct notes. Currently, Fizzle's notes are conflicting. We're becoming too bitter, too salty. Without every ingredient, our recipe is destined for failure. Hey, Beb. Want to try the new drink I just made up? It's basically every flavor of Fizzle mixed with some confidence juice from Winky Dink. Kara tried it and said it was pretty good by my standards. Quote unquote. I feel like someone should go talk to Tappy. Be my guest, Beb. I'm too scared to talk to her when she's having a crap day. She always seems like she's close to stabbing someone with a thumbtack. Well, I'm way ahead of her on that one. Yeah. It's not a very good weapon. You're right. Hitbox is very strange. Oof, I needed this. Working on that awful app for 10 hours a day is killing me. Seems like nobody's really that worried about Tappy. Listen, Jackie, I worked with her long enough to know that chasing after her isn't going to make her feel any better. Besides, Marv chews me out like that almost every day. Does anyone come to check on me? Of course not, because Kara's so tough and jaded. She can probably take any punishment without batting an eye, right? Kara, I didn't realize... It's fine, Jackie, really. I'm not about to be Tappy's shoulder to cry on, is all. She's not my friend. I don't treat my coworkers like my friends by design. I think acting that way only leads to heartache. Just have a drink, okay? Relax and take advantage of this moment. They don't come around that often. Nah, I want to talk to her. Do you think I'm stupid, Jackie? Of course I don't. Nobody thinks you're stupid, Tappy. How flattering. Too bad it's a load of bull. Hear the way you all talk about me. Like I'm a child who can't think for herself. The whole budget thing is Ray's fault, not yours. Yeah, I know. As long as I can remember, I've had to suck up to that blockhead. And he still treats me like trash in front of the whole team. It's like this every time, Jay. Take a good look. Whether you push numbers around for a living, or write code, or whatever Farron does, the guys in charge are always going to find a way to invalidate your work. There's gotta be a way to resolve this. Maybe if we, I don't know, talk to Marv? I know you're not that naive, Jackie. Just leave me alone, okay? I'm gonna stare at my screen for another 2 hours, clock out, and then go talk to my cat. And when I see Ray tomorrow, I'll act like nothing happened. I'll smile at him and tell him how well his blazer fits. Guess that's my real job here. Tappy, I never... Just leave me alone. My personal beef with Ray is having this quest, but it's gonna be over soon. Did that not count? Hold on. That didn't count. I love it. I love that you automatically pick up objects. Finally! Oh my fucking god. It's so refreshing to finally be able to knock someone down. That's all I needed, is the ability to do that. Oh my fucking god. And I also need to focus on, explosion damage, if I can. That's okay. It was a bad run anyway, because I had to do the quest. But now we can play the damn game. I'm ready for lesson number 3. Lesson number 3! Unions, they're the worst. Never even think about joining one. If you encounter a union being formed, stop it by any means necessary. Beat up everyone in the room if you have to. Yo, that's really messed up. Sure, if good business is messed up, then you better call the cleanup crew on this bad boy right here. Are you even saying real words anymore? Oops, would you look at that? It's time for my daily meditative ego analysis. My eyes will remain open and I'll seem to be standing here awake, but I'll actually be in a deep dreamlike state, self-scrutinizing every corner of my mind palace. See you later, kid, and remember, destroy all unions. Yo, Abby, what do Ray and Marv talk about when no one else is around? Loading conversation. Hey, it's my buddy Marv. How's the shaking, my bald bro chacho? We're right on schedule. Abby is preparing the marketing assets for our new Bittersweet collection of fizzle flavors. And that new intern, how's she working out for you? She's fine, I suppose. A little bit of a klutz, but she gets her tasks done. Could you ask her to try wearing her hair differently? Different how? You know, just like, try something new. Maybe let down once in a while. I think it could be cool. Is there a reason for this, sir? I just think... You know what? We can skip this one. Okay. No way am I laying my hair down for those weirdos. Or our budget's maxed out as is. What's poppin', Beb? Would it kill you to call me by my name? Just being me. Sorry, Beb. I don't remember if I even did the union busting before, or how to do it. But we'll see what happens. We can focus on beating the boss. That's important. Ah, that might be the union. There we go. Woof! Okay, that was easier than- that was way easier than the first one. Oh, Jesus Christ, my heart. From worrying that I was gonna die, like, immediately. And have another espresso machine moment, which I still don't have. I still don't have the espresso machine. Can I? Thank you, that's what I want. Not many good weapons around here. Oh, but a spear though, I'll take that gladly. Ah! Thank God. Take this for now. I don't use that many heavy weapons because I don't like being slow. Alright, espresso machine, please. No. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay. There's this. And, how do I use my swamp? Oh, talk to you. Yes. Thank you. It's good enough. What sorts of- and I mean, what are the employees like here? Well, there's more than one breed of Joblin. The sellswords are the most common. They're good all-rounders and perform most basic jobs. I heard that the really successful sellswords get some upgraded tools and outfits, but I've never seen anyone like that on the upper levels. Getting multiple things done. Hang on, there was a good weapon here? No, there wasn't. That was a mop. Please spawn next to this thing? Never mind. Ah! I was waiting for the spawn next to this, but it's not in the cards. Got food though. Explode. There we go. I'm glad it's damaged and not like times done. Makes it a bit easier.
Remember to leave a rating.
Yes, please. I didn't see you in time. Oh well. More apps.
Thank you for your business.
More food and a pretty good weapon. And a curse. I can take that now. Oh, no death. Good evening, miss. Back for more curses? I suppose so. They didn't last that long and I get some useful stuff out of it. Yes, yes! Now you're thinking like an entrepreneur. Pain in the short term obviously is long-term cobwebs, my child. Never forget that. I've read that one before. I will lack pockets? Oh no. Then I guess I'll take the heavy hitter. Slightly better. Yes! Can you tell me about the little guys that keep stabbing me with spears? Oh, the freelancers? Fun pun. They're a bit smaller than a sellsword, but they're crafty. They usually perform more cerebral jobs like web design or data entry. I'm a bit jealous of their size. One cup of brew is enough to keep them going all day. Shuffle something for me. Not good enough. Don't really care about that. I would like more food though. Whoa! Almost there. Almost at the 50 mark. Oh my god. That was worth it. Okay. Two of you? Oh, it's a floating tube. I'll take this though. So we'll summon and stay with me for a while. More hearts, please. I'm doing a food build anyway. Alright. Just in time to get more weapons. Oh, never mind, you're friendly. Oh god. Nice.
Delivery for Jacqueline.
Why not? Ooh, but I could have gotten another spiked club. Oh well. Blow up. Yes! Alright. That's done with 2. And now I just need to find another car. That one's gonna be woof. But still probably much more fun than the bare-handed one. Gotta hand to you, pal. You're quite the little hustler. I've got a mind to hand you some free espressos under the table, but I'd get canned immediately if they found out I gave a human special treatment. Ah, now you know I'm a human. So you do know I'm human. I know from the beginning, pal. Why you gotta make things so difficult for me? That's fair enough. The little jelly's just trying to do you a favor and treat you like any other customer. Oh, I guess that makes sense. Anyways, take my card, bud. I could use a contact on the service world. You ever need something done? Don't hesitate to give me a ring. Yay. But can you steal something? Heart-to-heart conversation? You're chill. Here's my business card. Yo, Swamp, steal something from this guy for me. Thank you. I still don't know what this means. I guess I could get mastery for it if I wanted to, but I also kind of want to save my money. Yeah, why not? They can corner you pretty bad. See here. Both of these make me faster. This one has more mastery. I'll get this one. Lots of enemies in that one.
Failed to load voice line.
But I got food, that's what I want. Ah!
Your order has been delivered.
Nice! More reflect damage, that's good. Alright, now we're here for the boss. You're done with your voice lines. Well, text lines. Yes, please. There we go. Alright, can we do it this time? Oh god. Alright, in this phase, just the void. Ah! Ah! Oh god. Ah. I need some more weapons. Yes, that, please. Thank you. Oh god, immediately broken. There we go. Ah! I didn't press Y. Oh my god. There we go. Woof! Panicked. Almost ruined it, but I got it this time. Yes. Ugh. Small-minded, uncaffeinated human intern. Well, I have coffee right here, though. And my character also drank a bunch of espressos, I think. This setback will not stop us. We will eliminate all blockers and complete the job. And after this job, another. And another. A joblin's work is never done. Do not think that you can derail us with your naivety and lack of hustle. Enjoy your victory, human intern. It will be your last. Boss dismissed. Yay! Let's return. Had a lot of health there. Yes, many qubits. And many tasks done. Endorsed! Hooray! You made it all the way this time, didn't you? I know, satisfies intern when I see one. I sure did. Beat up the boss and everything. I've gotta admit, you were right, Marv. Making it all the way down there was frustrating, but I can't help but feel proud now that I've finally done it. By the end, I was even having a little fun. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to be done with the dungeon so I can move on to my real internship. Real internship? Yeah, the real one. The marketing one. The one I applied for the field I have a degree in. Oh, that's right. Silly me. It's just, you're so good at killing those monsters, you could have convinced me it was your real job. It'd almost be a shame to assign you a boring old marketing position. Anyways, you got the relic, right? Those 3 dots were a burp. The what? Oh, you mean this thing? Yeah, I think the boss was guarding it. I like this framing of her holding it. Oh, splendid! Give it here quickly! It's magnificent. I'd only heard rumors whispered in the corners of entrepreneurship forums. What is it, anyway? I thought my job was just to clear the monsters. Of course, defeating the monsters is important. Now that we have proof of the relic's existence, well, that changes everything. This, Jackie, is the Mana Press. The story goes that with its arcane caffeine synthesizing powers, the employees of Joplin LLC were able to work longer and more efficiently than any of their industry competitors, driving their startup to massive success. If you thought Fizzle Beverages was successful now, just wait until you see what our team can accomplish once we install this beauty. Are you sure that's a good idea? The workers down there seemed less than healthy. Jackie, there goes your close-mindedness again. You really need to start thinking like entrepreneur. Just because a startup went downhill eventually doesn't mean they didn't have some great ideas or powerful magical artifacts behind them. There's always lessons to be learned, even from failure. It's not really what I was. Now behold! Wow, I feel kind of tingly. I think you mean productive. I've got more good news too. When the cleaning crew was sweeping up late last night, they uncovered a new slide to a cryptocurrency startup. Oh boy! And get this, the screams of the undead have been emanating from it all morning. That's Rax. Isn't that fantastic? There's gotta be a relic down there. Reanimated corpses and cryptocurrency. I honestly can't decide which is worse. Well, I like skeletons, so... Hurry up and start working on that next dungeon, and I give you my word I'll have a chat with Evie about getting you on the marketing team straight away. But you told me... I'll get right on it, sir. Alright, I think this is gonna be several dialogue scenes at once, so I'm gonna BRB for just a moment, and then we'll keep playing the game. Alright, BRB. Hang on, I appear to not be able to- I'm so afraid to alt-tab, okay, my VTuber model is gonna be on screen for a bit, and I can't do an ad break, so an ad will happen at an inopportune time probably, and yeah, VTuber model, but yeah, I'll mute the microphone. I'll be back. I'm back, and I remembered while I was gone that I forgot to put the BRB marker on my last VOD on YouTube. I'll have to do that today. And also do that for this video. Certainly gonna need it, because you sure as hell can't tell by scrubbing, because my VTuber model's still on screen, so that's gonna be annoying, but yeah. I have a feeling it would be okay for me to alt-tab in-game at this moment, but knowing that it wiped my save last time, I'm scared to do it even at all. Just in case, you know? I don't trust it. Anyways, thanks for taking care of that task. How you settling in here, Jackie? It's fine, I suppose. Really wish I was getting paid. I hear you, Jay. It's a bummer the way they treat fresh grads in this industry. But I always say, all you can do is make the most of it. There's a million ways to be more frugal, from abstaining from lunch twice a week to picking up spare change off the office floor, to never, ever, ever, ever getting sick. Picking change off the ground? That really works? Sure it does. Used to do it all the time in my post-college days. Next time you're out and about, keep your eyes open for coins. You might be surprised by what you find. My endless gratitude for the task you've accomplished for me, Jacqueline. No problem, Fern. I do need to ask, you're Fizzle's newest employee, after all. You have actually tried our product, right? Sure have. My friends at home drink it all the time. Oh, splendid. Sometimes it feels like no one in the office actually appreciates the flavors I create. I'm going to put in the order for some free samples crates for you right away, Jacqueline. Oh, that's alright. And done. Accept the heaping delivery of Fizzle to your doorstep any day now, young lady. You ever practice meditation? No, but sometimes I stare up at the ceiling and contemplate my own mortality. Usually while I'm trying to go to sleep. Is that similar? Not even close! But don't worry, kiddo. We'll have you zenned out before you know what's zenned ya. I'm giving you the keys to my private meditation room. Spend some time there and I'll bet you come out with some new knowledge you didn't even know you had. More money. Don't really care about that. That might be okay. This would be good because I never focus. I don't like it very much. Yeah, we'll take that. This might be good. And then this. Oh, we can afford all of it. Okay, why not? Yo, Abby, do Swamp and Kara ever hang out? Loading conversation. Hey, Beb, what's poppin' in computer world? I told you to rip your fingernails out the next time you called me that, kid. Go on, give me your hand. I'm gonna— What the hell? Why don't you have any fingernails? Rare birth defect. Doctor said it's called anonychia, but I prefer to call it Swamp's magic fingers. Makes it a bit harder to grab stuff, but on the bright side, I give incredible back massages. Please, God, get me out of this conversation. I'll do anything. Conversation ended. Alright, who's ready for the next lesson? These are getting kind of weird, Ray. I think maybe I should get back to my other tasks. Well, that's exactly the attitude we're going to flush right out of your system in lesson number 4. Confronting responsibility. When a difficult challenge comes your way, you might be tempted to dodge out of its way. But you should never ever do this. As my pops always said, if you avoid hardship, you're weak and a coward. Don't avoid danger. Sounds horrible, thanks. What task is this? Alright. That's gonna be tough, but it's better than barehanded at least. Hey, am I the only one who feels weirdly over-caffeinated? Can't say I'm feeling much different. Seems like the closer I stand to the fountain, the more energized I feel. Probably those, positive ions? Negative ions? Alright, next up is Winky Dink. But let's do some customization here. That one's pretty good. Alright. No dodge rules. Which is, if you think about it, it's easy for me, like, by nature, but I've also been doing it lately because you kind of need to, but maybe we can get through one without doing so. Let's try this one first. Whoa. We got the big fucking gun. Except it's a little bit different this time. Yes, I like that one. I'm liking the bottle. Ah yes, time for the new shopkeep. I remember this one. Wow, look at that, fresh meat. How's the Winky Dink office treating you so far, hun? This place honestly doesn't even look like an office. Everything here makes me wildly uncomfortable. Yeah, we get that a lot. Take it from me, hun. Don't always just think about the boss's aesthetic choices, or you'll be out on the street faster than you can swipe left. Oh yeah, the boss. I think I'm supposed to find that guy. You want to talk to the boss? That's the first. Keep heading down the levels and you'll smell him eventually. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Keep your wits about you, hun. I want that one. Alright, we need more money. Alright, did bad. Need to go fast for that one as well, it seems.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
But now I can afford that skill, so let's get that. There we go. Oh god.
Have a great day.
I don't know how useful that will be, but I'll take it. I miss my swords already. Alright, yes. Alright, now we can dodge roll. Alright! Hooray! That was an unintentional pun. We don't like Ray very much. Even barring the gameplay techniques. Yeah, but I can't get that. That's the problem most of the time. What am I looking for? This one. Why not? I pressed the wrong button. Where did he go? Over there. There we go.
Cubicle has your back.
Peach? Okay. There we go, there's a sword for me. Curse first? I suppose you met a friend of mine while exploring these dungeons. Beats me, what do they look like? A tall, skinny fellow, a bit of a flamboyant style, a capitalist through and through. Last I saw of him, his company was headed towards ruin. I believe he fled deep into the dungeon after that. If you see him, tell him I'd love to cast a few curses with him for old time's sake. I don't like that. I pause a lot. I don't like that curse. What does Winky Dink actually do? Isn't it obvious? It's a dating app. Oh, that actually seems kind of... where you can only talk in emoji. Normal. That sounds absolutely terrible. Why would anyone use that? It's actually a decent gimmick. I mean, I've never found any dates on it, but watching guys stumble their way through asking for tail pictures makes for great entertainment. Yes. Oh, this revives me. I think I'd rather have a revive at the moment. Do cars spawn here? I'm wondering about that. Oh god. There we go.
Your order has been delivered.
Oh my god! Okay, I get to revive though. Isn't really looking well enough. I think I need this more. I'm at low enough health to need that. Oh god. Ah, I didn't move fast enough. Alright. That's on me. Got that task done. And more skill endorsement. Yeah, I need to get a car. Don't know if cars spawn elsewhere other than the first floor. The first dungeon, I mean. More stuff to buy, though. That was pretty good. Except, no, I don't use focus, so never mind. That one's okay. That one's good for the quest I'm doing. I think this just happens on its own. I'm gonna get this one and this one, because that just happens passively as I do things. Alright. I'm about to let you in on one of the big secrets of the entrepreneurship world, Rockstar. Hit me with it. I can keep a secret. Big trick to running a successful business. Never stop learning and gaining skills. I might be successful now, but that doesn't mean I'm letting my brain rest on its butt. In fact, I'm currently reading a book on competitive minigolf theory. Learn a lot of skills. Got it. what is it? In full. Okay. That's somewhat doable, I think. Hi, Tappy. You got any tasks for me? I'm worried about you, Jackie. You keep coming back with all these bruises and scratches on you. Has Marv got you carrying heavy boxes around or something? Something like that. Take better care of yourself, girl. Next time Marv has you do some stuff, try doing it without getting hurt. Oh shit. Gee, what a great idea. Your enjoyments will thank you one day. Okay, I think that would be more suited to the easy dungeon then. Same with the car. Now you got some fizzle in your hands, how about we see how effective it can be against the basement's hapless denizens? Wait, the fizzle is meant to be weaponized? I thought that was just a side effect. Damaging properties of fizzle's carbonation are less than intentional. But even accidental flavors are still flavors. Mistakes are the sweet, sweet nectar in the flower of creation. We may as well make the most of it and see how much damage these provincial bad boys can really do. My status affects the 10 enemies. Any luck with those demons? Not really. There's a lot of fire down there. Could I get a special suit or something? Don't be ridiculous, Jackie. We're on a shoestring budget here. Try to be a little more considerate of everyone else in the company. We've all got our own challenges to deal with. Great advice, Marv. I'll kill all those demons by being considerate. So Marv's got you digging around in the Winky Dink offices now? Yep, it's a mess down there. Can't be worse than actually using the app. All the guys I ever met on there were complete hellspawn. And the girls never messaged me back at all. Yikes, I'm sorry, Kara. Don't sweat it. Data isn't the end-all be-all of existence. I invest my emotional energy in more fruitful things, like dog ownership. Already been messing around with Winkedick, Beb? I don't want to unpack that phrasing, but sure, I guess I have. A lot of Bebs of mine were using that app to get dates a few years ago. I always wondered what happened to it. Just that the company went under and they all morphed into provocatively clad demons. Who knew, huh? Yeah, wild world. For now, we go to Joblin instead. And, try to run someone over with a car. And not get hurt, that too. Does this count as a status effect? I don't know. I would like that sword. There we go. Yay! You got that done too. Those will use it. There we go. Alright, now I just have to find a car. That's one car, but I need two cars. Need one of those rooms that already has a car in it.
Remember, Cubicle loves you.
Bougie cube. Yes. And then check out the shop. Get another skill while I'm at it. I don't need this one right now, but I'll take it just to have a skill. Could have used those more. Oh well.
Jacqueline.
More skills. What? I didn't mean to go here right away, but I'll take it. Take this. Okay, there's a car here. Does it count if it's just a stationary car? I hope so. Actually, this will be useful. Alright, please spawn a car guy. No car guy. Alright, get out here. Get out of the car, please. And save it. Don't destroy it. Alright, car is safe. No.
Remember to leave a rating.
Yeah, it was good. Any tips for clearing this dungeon, Mr. Haunt is fine. My only advice is something my old mentor told me. The more you skill, the more you kill. He never was the best at grammar, but the point remains. Learn a lot of skills if you want to survive. That is one of my quests. Take this. Yes. Yes. I'd rather keep my healing one. Spy a car guy. Oh god. No! Did it count? It count! Okay, thank god. Yes, finally done. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay. I'm glad I realized that I could just, you know, take the car with me to different rooms. Glad the game is nice enough to do that. More power. Oh, I meant to replace this with this. There we go.
All your materialistic needs fulfilled.
More skills. Alright. Oh, I thought that was it. I need 2 more. Should be doable. Here we go. Ah, it's two-handed, that's why. There we go. Woof. Get a skill first. Definitely. There we go. What's this one?
Satisfaction guaranteed.
There we go. Let's use the app here. Oh, there we go. I don't know if that counts as a status effect or not, but I wanted to use it. And then I would like to get the cubicle one. There we go. Oh, I forgot. It punishes you if you leave things be. I forgot. Oh well. Right, I have a lot of cash. I would like some health. And another skill to get that done. Why not? Just Winky Dink one. Let's get the cubicle now, right now.
Special delivery.
Yes, please. Alright, that was productive.
Thank you for your business.
That was not so good. I don't know what this one means. I don't particularly care though. Alright, now that I know that you can get stuck in the dialogue and can't pause, I'm gonna pause here, and I'm gonna BRB. Alright, BRB a moment. I'm back. Oh, but I have so little money. Oh well, that's okay. I can't remember if there's bonus stuff if you beat a boss that you already beat, but we'll see what happens. Won't hurt if I die. Right, I could have used the coupon, I'm just realizing, but whatever. I don't really care that much. Oh, I'm out of weapon. Alright, much easier than the last time, which makes sense. You power up incrementally in games like these.
Have a great day.
Yum. Okay, you don't really get anything except cubits, which is fine. Hey, thanks for doing that task, Jackie. You're alright. No problem, give me your phone for a second. What? Hey! There you go. I deleted all the cubicles, crappy spyware. Now you gotta be able to hold, like, one additional app at a time. Just one? Yeah, it's a pretty bad phone, Jackie. When did you even buy this thing? Like, 4 months ago? Dang, girl, get with the times already. All that tracking software and the newest apps takes up a lot of memory. Hey, I heard you've been talking to the shopkeepers down in the dungeons. Sure have. They seem like nice enough people. Well, looks can be deceiving, kid. What I'm saying is, you gotta make sure they're not giving you whack items just to spite you. I think the items are random every time? Psh, you weren't born yesterday, kid. I'm sure you know better than to believe all the stuff in that dungeon is randomly generated. Tell you what, Rockstar, if you ever find yourself unhappy with the items that show up in those shops, just tell me, Ray and I, but they'll swap them out for you in a jiffy. It's all about who you know in this industry. Gotta take the W's where you can. I still prefer the extra skill one. Let's see if it saves after I get the tasks. Take this one, and this one. Because I think I'm about ready to call the stream. I don't know how long the Winky Dink run is gonna take if I do it, so. Ended up being a shorter one anyway, I started a little bit later. But I've got a lot done. Played a lot. What in the world is that sound? I don't hear anything. Seriously? Are you deaf? It's been going on all day and night. This insufferable guitar playing coming from somewhere downstairs. I didn't even know there were any offices below us. I'm about 10 seconds away from marching down there and giving that guitar player a piece of my mind. No! I mean, don't waste your energy, Tappy. I'll go deal with it. Aw, you're the best, Jay. Oh, I have to go to the Joplin anyway. Alright, well. That might still take time. I freaking love sandwiches. I love them so much sometimes I eat them when I'm not even hungry. Your new task is to eat a sandwich when you're already full. Just to feel the rush. It really feels like there's less than its justifications for your task, Swamp. You already the intern here, or are you the super cool guy coming up with great tasks? Chop chop, get to it. Sandwich time. Alright. That should be easy enough to do with the task that Tappy gave me. I didn't look at the screen to see if there was the autosave thing, but I'll assume it was there. Alright. That'll be it for me for today, and for a while. Like I said, I will be gone for a few days. Busy with stuff. But I should be back on Tuesday, I think. I think so, at least. But yeah, thank you for coming by to watch if you did, and I'll most likely see you next week. Bye bye.